Alright, so 2024 MT03. We're going to do the TST tail tidy, integrated, and front turn signals. And I'm not going to really explain shit. I'm just going to do and probably maybe say a few things here and there. But need the key. Probably recommended to clean your shit before you do it. 4 mil Allen. Get the seat off, or the cover to get the seat off. Oh, 8 mil after. Pry those out, pop it up, pop it off. 8 mil, get the seat bolts. Pop that off, set it somewhere it ain't gonna get ruined. Okay, what do we got? That we want out of the way. It's battery tender. Pop those clips out. I think those are 5. Oh, they are 4. The TST video is probably doing this in a different directional steps, but I'm just doing it my way. So the bolts for the tail are 10, I believe. Yeah, they're a 10, like every other Yamaha. Okay, so pull this starter. I believe this is a starter relay. Pull that, put it out of the way. I'm gonna grab a flathead just to get, or actually, we will buy a pick 90 degree to get these clips. Well, these clips are way down in there. Shocked they go that far up. Should be 3, I think, but we will see. Two. Yeah. Alright, so the black wire that's way up here, you just, same thing, pop it out. And pull these out of there. Should be as simple as and then on your last one, grab the thing, push one clip through at a time, and the stock tail's off. Pretty simple. Set it down where it's not getting scratched. If you want to sell it, whatever. Set your hardware. I believe I need to take that piece off. I don't know if I do or not, but I'm gonna. Just so I'm not prying plastic. Don't want to break stuff. It's not my bike. And it's just 2 extra screws, so. Don't want to lose those. They're dowels that go into the tail light. Okay, so there's clips in the tail light, which means I'm gonna pop these out. Should be able to pop all these with just your fingers. Try not losing any of these, because you don't have to take the front one off, just get them popped out. Might be able to only do one side. I'll have to do at least the back ones. So you can pop those out with just taking one side, don't lose the dowels, and then follow this cord back to wherever that is. Okay, so you need to snip that zip tie that's holding the harness in place. You'll need to snip it because it's holding harness for the tail light, which we'll just get another zip tie in there at some point. But make sure you get the old one out, so you're not leaving shit bouncing around inside the bike. And there's the old tail light out. Set that right there for right now with all the rest of my junk. Yes, my garage is a mess. I need to clean it. Alright, so tail light. So we're going to fish those through without breaking any of these clips. So this is where you'll need the rubbers out of it, which I think you just need the top and bottom. Oh, okay, you'll need the sides too, so pop the sides, tops. Just fold them inside themselves. Should be able to do it with just your hands. You need to take these metal pry clips off. The bottom has a hook. If you can pinch it with or pop it off with your hand, you should be able to just slide them off like that. Slide them back on to the new one. Line them up. Pull the washer grommets out of the side. Pop those in. finally catching on. Catching on something. Okay, so pretty much how that lines up. I'm not sure if those are supposed to be underneath or over. Underneath. No, they're supposed to be over. Okay, so they go like that. So I think I need to take this out. Hold. Alright, so tightening this up, it's a 4mm Allen and 10mm socket. I'm just going to snug these just to where the nylon's hitting. Doesn't seem like they'll go much tighter. It looks a little crooked, but I'll fix it when it's on the bike, and I know. These are Phillips, and they go so they have little lock washers in place for the arrows. So this thing only goes in one way, just like that. No. And that's pretty much how you install that. Now that I think about it, should have probably put this on first, but that will be an easy install too. It's just, I'll have to loosen it up to run the wire through some way or another. Oh. So this is, I'm gonna have to do this the same way as mine. I'll probably have to glue it to the plate with the 3M tape and then pinch it in between. So it would be sitting like that. So you run the wires through the little holes that they preamp you. So run it through like that, and then when we mount the plate will hold it. And then throw those right there. Yeah. We're gonna do that and drill a small hole, just because that seems like it'd be a lot nicer of a finish, just drilling. The other thing is, I don't know if this drill bit still works. It's like 10 years old and it's sat outside a couple times. So, pull that wire out. And now it's ran up through. Okay, so that's ran through. Okay, so that's in, that's in. I'm gonna start plugging stuff in. Everything should plug in. So we'll set that down there. One plugged in. The rest of them gotta run underneath that one just because it looks nice. I don't think I need one of these wires, and I can't remember which ones. I think it's the little green ones. Those are for auxiliary turn signals, when we're not running. So, I think. Can't remember. Well, I should have pinned it, which one's which, because I'm pretty sure now the problem I'm gonna have is not knowing which turn signal is which. So turn signals are backwards. So this one goes to this one goes to this one, maybe, if I can get them to stretch that far. Okay, so, alright. Four ways. So that's all hooked up. These are for the auxiliary ones, I believe. Which means we won't need them. I wonder what that's to. Oh, that's to your license plate light. Those are for the front ones, Okay, so black goes to black, pink goes to there. I'm gonna do the thing you're not supposed to. Actually, no. We got these. We'll fucking do it right then. Can't remember how to do this. Okay, so this goes over Okay, so then if we do this right, we should be able to pop that off, slip it over the cord without snipping anything. I think the cover is a little too long. I'll snip that. I should get it off so we're not killing the battery. Cut toward your body, not your belly. Okay, run it upstream a little so you got room to play. Back spin your cable. Back spin your cable. Some of the catches, run it in. Turn the bike back on. We have a plate light, that's all wired in. Right back in. 2 clips for that. Hopefully everything's out of the way. That's back in. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's back in. That's all in. I gotta reroute this. This to begin with. I'll put it up there for right now. It's fine. It's out of the way. Alright. So I'm gonna... Oh, the camera was facing way down. I'm gonna run through those with her and see which one she wants. Alright, so we got it hooked up. I got it on the strobe, turn signal, and flash, and then the brake is, if I can see it, just constant strobe for, but yeah, I ended up shutting the camera off and just doing my own thing. Put her registration and shit back in the bike, you know. Fun part of trying to slide this on. That's all done, so the back's done. I gotta do the front. I gotta look, because it looks like I gotta take this bolt, one behind this whole fascia, which looks like a pain in the fucking ass, off, so we'll see, because I'm pretty sure those have a lock on them, so, but we'll do that. I probably won't film it, just there's videos of how to fucking do it, but I'm gonna just show you what it looks like after. Alright, so I got them installed. They were way easier than I thought. It's gonna be hard to see because, but hopefully you can see it. Pink. And then bright ass turn signals. But yeah, wired up underneath. It's not the perfect. It's probably a slightly better way to tuck the wires in, but tucked them the best I could. And then I'm gonna install the front fascia, which is, I got the a windscreen on it, Pube windscreen. So you can uninstall, install without anything changing, but you gotta be that's gotta be moved up a little. Okay, so there is a little problem with me installing it that way. So we're gonna pop that out, run it through, tuck it up under that. And that way it should put a few threads in, double check, make sure this side, get this side in. Snug her down, tighten her up. Okay, so once that's tight, double check them. Put the caps on. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Heat's making that come off. Amazon tank grips sitting in the heat. Must be. We'll shut this light off, see if you can get it a better view when I back it up into the garage. But oh yeah, that looks good. Got the pink on it. You can see that pretty well during the day. And 4 ways. They're pretty bright for a single LED. They shut off the pink when the turn signals go on. So they're kind of like switchbacks. Even though they're two different modules, which doesn't make sense, but still works. Looks good. Gives it a little more accent to the bike. You can see them through. Tail light looks good. Looks great. Well, that's all done. So that's the update for this. Got the exhaust, tail tidy, integrated tail light, front turn signals with the pink accents, pink bars or levers, tank grip. I think that's it. Oh, frame sliders we did on this, the windshield, the full exhaust, that's everything so far. I don't think we're doing anything else right away, but no, as of right now, need to tighten her chain, need to tighten mine, do oil changes. Won't do any more videos on those. I'll wait a while before I do another oil change video, because I do a lot of them. But other than that, I'm going to take these stock parts, box them up. Then from there, we'll pretty much be ride videos. Might be getting a new camera soon. I don't know. I was going to go get a 360 cam today, and I guess someone told me, my wife told me that there's an X5 coming out, so on the Insta360. So I'll wait the week or so it's gonna be and see that. I think it's on the 22nd, April 22nd, and see what the ratings and stats and on that are, and we'll go from there. But I'll see you in the next one.